A stinger. That sounds painful. Hey everyone, it's Adam here from Vegan Food and Fitness, where I provide help and support helping you guys transition to becoming fully plant-based and vegan. This video is all about sweets, candies and treats, and I want to say right away that just because you're vegan, it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy these types of products. But how do you know if your candy is actually vegan? In this video, I'll be letting you know what to look out for so you know that you're buying sweets that are completely vegan friendly. I'll also share with you some examples of these products so you can feel more comfortable when you're out shopping. Also, stay tuned till the end as I'll be doing another giveaway where you've got the chance to win a whole box of vegan sweets and candies. So many of you will be signing up for Veganuary in the new year and trying a plant-based diet for the very first time. Maybe you'll do it on your own or with friends, as a couple or as a family. It's such a unique and memorable experience, and I definitely recommend it to anyone. I'll be focusing a lot on Veganuary over the coming month, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. So how do you know that the sweets and candies that you're going to be buying are in fact vegan? Well, here's my quick buying guide. So firstly, does it say vegan on the label? If it does, then you're sorted. As the demand for vegan products increases, manufacturers will want to point this out more and more to potential customers, so you're likely to see this more on labels in the future. If it doesn't say vegan, does it say suitable for vegetarians? If it does, it's a good start, but you need to also check a little bit further. So in the UK and across Europe, as well as in the US, Canada and Australia, all the ingredients that are likely to cause allergens need to be declared on packaging, including things like egg, fish and milk. So the allergens part is usually found at the very bottom of the ingredients list. This means if it says it's vegetarian and these allergens are not listed, it's likely to be okay. But when it comes to sweets and candy, many of them are made up of byproducts derived from animals and can be cleverly disguised. So here's what to look for. Cochineal is a food colouring that's added to some sweets and may be classed as natural colouring, but it comes from crushed insects, which even to a non-vegan probably aren't that appetizing. It's also known on labels as E120, carmine, carmine lake, or natural red. Gelatin is another one to look out for. It's obtained by boiling the skin, tendons, ligaments and bones of cows and pigs, and it's often found in sweets and candies. Believe me, if you saw what gelatin looked like before it turned into sweets, you wouldn't touch it, let alone give it to your kids. Be aware that it may not actually say gelatin on the packaging, it could be disguised as E640. Another ingredient to watch out for is shellac. This is used a lot in cosmetics, but also as a shiny coating on some sweets and candies. There's also lactose, which is a sugar from cow's milk, and can often be found in baked products as well. Finally, beeswax or honey can be used as a sweetener, and is certainly not vegan, as bees are exploited for it, and it can also be known as E901. Look, I know it can seem overwhelming at first with all these different numbers and ingredients to try and avoid, but the main thing is that you're actively doing your best not to consume animal products. You know, when you're starting out, you don't have to aim for perfection or feel in any way like a failure if you made a mistake, because it's not the end of the world. Just keep on going, you know? Most of us aren't born vegan. We make mistakes and you'll get better over time. So despite some exclusions, there are plenty of sweets, candies, treats and pick and mix that are vegan friendly. This video is not sponsored, but I was recently sent a pretty heavy box of sweets from vegancandies.co.uk, who are an online vegan friendly sweet shop. If you want the added convenience of not having to check every single label, or at least not to begin with, then an online vegan friendly sweet shop is a great alternative, and it'll give you that peace of mind as well. So you can see in this bag, what they've basically done is taken, obviously they've got all the different boxes of all the different pick and mix, and then just put it into a bag and chosen for me. But obviously if you go on the website, then you can choose your own. There's all sorts of stuff in here. There's, you know, the milk bottles, the gummy bears, and there's the strawberries as well. Lots of fizzy cola bottles. But some other things that you can get that are vegan, things like refreshers, drumstick chews as well, Vimto chew bar, refreshers bar. You can get these cool little necklacey things that I used to get as a kid and absolutely love. Parma violets. I know that they divide opinion, but I've always been a big fan of Parma violets. I'm really glad that they're vegan. And there's so much more than you think. Things like Love Hearts, they're completely vegan. Swizzlers, is that on the back? Swizzles Fizzers. I wouldn't advise you eat all of these at the same time. Mega Double Lollies, and one of my all-time favorites as a kid, Swizzles Double Dip. In fact, truth be told, I actually used to just enjoy the stick, and I don't know if I even had the fizzy part. But yeah, there's just so many different things. So going on the website is really useful, especially if you're new to all of this and you want to be able to have pick and mix, but you don't want the animal byproducts in it. You just go on the website, you choose from all the different boxes exactly how much of each one that you want to fit into the bag, and then they just send it to you. So it's great if you're new and you don't exactly know what to look for, but even if you're, been a vegan for a long time, it can still be really useful, either to send it as a gift or for yourself. If you're in a queue and you want pick and mix, then having to look at the ingredient information on every single box, if it's there in the first place, while there might be a queue behind you, is just quite difficult anyway. So this is a really convenient way of doing it as an alternative. Vegancandies.co.uk are providing a giveaway for this video. What they're going to do is they're going to give away a whole box of these sweets to one lucky winner. All you have to do to enter is hit the like button and make sure that you're subscribed. Leave a comment as well. If you're a non-vegan at the moment and you're thinking about transitioning, what's the most daunting aspect for you? What are you most worried about in transitioning to becoming vegan? And if you are vegan, let me know what your favorite sweets and candies are. Also, make sure in the comment you leave me some kind of means to get in touch with you, either an email address or an Instagram handle if you do win, so that I can actually contact you. The competition will close on the 1st of January at 8 o'clock UK time. I will announce the winner on my Instagram shortly afterwards. Now, this competition is only open to UK based residents. However, you can still enter if you're non-UK based. It's just you wouldn't be able to receive the prize yourself. However, you can nominate your favorite UK based person and basically send the prize to them instead if you want to. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it useful and you've now got a bit of a better understanding in terms of what to look out for when it comes to buying sweets, candies, and other treats during veganuary, or at any time really. If I don't speak to you beforehand, have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you in 2021.